Air Canada's passenger fleet consists of 85 twin-aisle aircraft. According to CH Aviation, it has 32 Boeing 787-8, 20 Airbus A330-300s, 19 777-300ERs, 8 787-9s, and 6 777-200 LRs. They account for almost 4 in 10 of its mainline machines. The Star Alliance member's highest capacity equipment is its 450-seat 777-300ERs. It has 7 frames in this configuration. So, where are they flying in the first half of 2026? Let's find out. Just to recap, each aircraft has 28 lie-flat business class beds, 1-2-1 configuration, 24 premium economy seats, 242, 37-inch pitch, and 398 economy seats, 343, with 31 inches of pitch. Just 6% of the capacity is business. A problem for those not in business class is that they share one bathroom for every 70 seats. So, while some like to find out specific aircraft deployments so that they can experience the jets, this might be a case of education for the purposes of avoidance. And so, in the first half of 2026, January to June, Cirium data shows that Canada's flag carrier will deploy at 7 450-seaters on 11 international routes. A whopping 93% of flights will be from its Montreal hub and 7% from Toronto. Air Canada's highest density 777-300ERs will operate 867 international departures in the examined period, which is up by 2% compared to the same 6 months in 2025. Curiously, this is despite the average stage length rising by 6% year over year. Unsurprisingly, most of the routes, especially the more heavily served ones, revolve around leisure and VFR, the visiting friends and relatives markets. These tend to have relatively low yields as they have fewer premium passengers. As such, they require sufficiently large aircraft with suitably low seat mile costs, which is where the 450-seater comes in handy. The table you see here sums up the routes and how often the jet is deployed compared to other Air Canada aircraft. As you can see, top spot is Montreal-Paris-Charles de Gaulle, and this is followed by Montreal-Cancun, Montreal-Brussels, Montreal-Rome-Fiumicino, Montreal-Athens, Toronto-Tokyo-Narita, Toronto-Paris, Montreal-London Heathrow, and finally Montreal-Milan-Malpensa. The 450-seater is used on 4 domestic routes, but don't get too excited. 9 in 10 domestic flights are on one route, Montreal to Vancouver. Getting back to international services, it's for obvious reasons that the francophone market between Montreal and Paris-Charles de Gaulle is huge. According to booking data, 610,000 round-trip local passengers travelled in the 12 months to October 2025. It is the most trafficked Canada-Europe airport pair, although it isn't first at the city level. Toronto-London is. Given the nature of the traffic between Montreal and Paris, it is unsurprising that the 450-seat 777-300ER is nearly entirely used by Air Canada. The sole exception in the examined period is the 297-seat A330-300, which has limited flights in January and March. And so, have you experienced this jet for yourself yet? Let us know by leaving a comment. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.